The 2024 elections mark a significant milestone in the continued growth and maturing of our nation's electoral processes and the deepening of its democracy. Throughout this endeavor, the Electoral Commission of South Africa has never sought to waver from its commitment to deliver elections compliant with South Africa's constitutional order. To do this, the Electoral Commission put significant measures in place to safeguard these elections. Yet, our journey was not without challenges. It sometimes entailed significant attacks on members and key staff of the Commission, attempts to undermine the credibility of the institution and some of its key personnel. We've seen relentless and targeted social media attacks, disinformation campaigns, unwarranted allegations, and sometimes acts of intimidation. As an institution with enormous amount of responsibility to the nation that we all love, and one we all call home, we persevered and remained on the challenges before us. We had to keep that focus. At all material times, we understood that the sanctity of the democratic process transcends individual interests or personal grievances. We remained steadfast in our constitutional mandate, rising above the distractions faced at all times to ensure that the will of the people of this beautiful land is accurately reflected in the outcomes of the elections we will conduct. Thank you. And now, it is with profound humility that we announce the results of the 2024 National. I come back. I truly want to tell you that there were times when you never knew what day of the week it was. But we are over. South Africa, now it is the opportunity that we offer and honor with profound humility as we announce the 19 elections we have just concluded and their results. These results represent the collective voice of our nation, men and women across all strata of society, standing one with another in the queues, and in fact going through this electoral process and knowing that that was a badge of honor that everyone had to be adorned with. And so, ladies and gentlemen, these are the results that represent the collective voices of our nation. We do so as we start with the results of the provincial legislatures. And now I present those results on the board for you. ladies and gentlemen, after carefully considering the extensive measures put in place and acknowledging the provisions of Section 57(3) of the Electoral Act 1998, the Electoral Commission of South Africa declares the results of the 2024 national and provincial elections as free and fair. This moment is a triumph for our democracy, a victory for the principles of transparency, a measure that we can reflect on even as we take stock of accountability and the rule of law in our land. Let us celebrate this achievement while remaining vigilant, for the work of strengthening democracy is one that truly never ends. Together, we must continue to build a nation that serves as a beacon of hope, a shining example of what can be achieved when the power of the people is harnessed for greater good. I extend a heartfelt gratitude to all of you who made these elections possible. I want to single each one of you here and everywhere in this beautiful land. There are many South Africans that have spoken from many points of the world. To them too, I say thank you. We now take this moment to remind all of us that South Africa is an enduring democracy, but we are not where we should be. And every day we must work hard to continue on this journey. Let me thank you all, even as I ask that the Lord will bless our country, South Africa, and prosper her people. It is now my singular honor to hand over to the elected peoples of this nation, to hand over a list to the elected peoples in these elections, to the President of the Republic of South Africa, even as I ask him and invite him to come to the podium. Mr. President, do please come. Yes. Oh, let us come. Ladies and gentlemen, I do truly apologize. I do truly apologize that I gave you a summary of the elections for the provincial summary. Please do bear with me. It has been a long journey. It has been a long journey. Let us now receive the results of the National Assembly. I assure you, I have now declared everything. Everything is done. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this is a moment where it is the Commission's honor to hand over this list of elected public representatives to the President of the Republic. Mr. President, may I please invite you to the podium to receive the list and give this nation your address at this moment.
Chairperson of the IEC, there are just 4 issues that I'd like to comment on in terms of what you said. The first one, and I'd like the Chief Justice to close his ears in case there's another court challenge about what I'm about to say, that I spoke here as a leader of a political party, because I speak here, as you correctly said, Chairperson, as the President of the Republic. However, just a small comment, and the Chief Justice has already closed his ears. How I wish the mistake you made in saying these were the 29 election results was true. Now I put on my other hat, which is this one, State President. That Mwepa, you said, instead of saying distinguished, you said extinguished. Hi, Linda, I'm not yet extinguished. But the one that I truly, truly loved, and I'd never thought I would hear the IEC talking about love. You also mentioned love. Many of us truly want love tonight. Thank you very much to all of you. The final announcement of the 2024 national and provincial election results today in many ways represents a victory for our democracy as South Africans. It also represents a victory of our constitution.